got me staring at you. So I'm crazy, won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop, got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
Hello everyone, thank you for watching Togetherness Media. This is Amir Lahiji, CEO of Togetherness Media, and I am here with Anika Coolander. Hello and welcome.
Hi Amir, I am so happy to be celebrating New Year's Eve here at the studio. You're in for a real treat tonight, guys. And of course, our team is incomplete without the one and only, someone we all know and love, who has a special performance later tonight, by the way, the host of this evening, Mr. Anthony Powers.
Hello, Anthony.
Welcome.
Hello, my beloved. Happy New Year. We have Triple A in the house. We have we have Anika, we have Amir, we have Anthony. We're Triple A. Happy New Year, everyone. We are so excited. We're so excited.
I like it.
Yeah, that's great. I never thought about that.
Yeah. Always Anthony coming with the very special name and amazing. So, are you ready for New Year Eve on Togetherness Media?
Oh yeah, we have a great lineup for all of you tonight. We have DJs, musicians, slackliners. You're in for a real treat.
Okay, good.
Man.
So,
we got so much talent in the house tonight. Like, we're so excited, we're so blessed, and we're so grateful that you're coming into 2021 here with us here on Togetherness Media. And you know what? We're gonna kick off the show with my main man. He's a singer, he's a songwriter, he's a pianist, he's a guitarist, he's a drummer, he's just an overall musician, man. Get ready to hear the sounds of my man, Mr. Jason Farnham. Enjoy. We'll be back after Jason blesses the stage. Let's go.
Hello out there in internet land and web land. It's Jason Farnham here. We are counting down the end of 2020, heading into 2021. And it has been a year, to say the least. So let's get to some music. I'm going to play you a tune which is appropriate for 2021. This is called Technology of Tomorrow. And I wrote this back in Los Angeles when I was living down in SoCal. I'm in NorCal right now, but I was living down in Los Angeles and wrote this a few years back. And it's just kind of a fun, dancey techno track. So let's look forward to the future with the Technology of Tomorrow. All right. That was called The Technology of Tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, I'm looking forward to 2021, recording some new music. Going to be coming out with some classic new wave alternative music remixes coming out in 2021. And I'm real excited about that. I've been doing a lot of recording at home, been spending a lot of 2020 just making new music, writing new music. One of the nice things about one of the positive things about being the pandemic is it's just nice to be able to spend some time and write music and just record and just because we have a lot of time at home, right? So let's get to the next song here. We are gonna do this one I wrote a while back, and this is one of my first recorded rock songs that I had done, and it's from the album Barriers, which came out in 2006. So this one's a little bit dated, but this is the instrumental version of a song I wrote called Rockstar. I went to a John Mayer concert back in Ohio, and when he was just kind of becoming popular, and saw him performing on the stage outside at Blossom Music Center up in northeastern Ohio, and I was like, this is cool. I want to be able to do that. How do I do that? So I wrote this song called Rockstar, and you can check it out online, the full version with the lyrics, but I'm going to play you the instrumental version right now. So this is basically a rock and roll track, rock meets techno. So we're going to mix two styles together here. So hope you guys enjoy this. This is the instrumental Rockstar. We're going to crank it a little bit too.
raise your vibration and re-engage with life. Find balance and reconnect with joy. Your vehicle is balancing the wheel, and we're here to support you in becoming more happier, healthier, and successful. wheelofwellbeing.com or drsadiq.com.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a little blast from the past for me. I actually haven't heard that one in quite some time till I was kind of rehearsing for this today, practicing, and yeah, it's kind of fun. I like that song. That was probably back in the day in 2006, one of the more faster songs that I wrote. And I think later on I'll play for you some of the other rock stuff off that album that I haven't done in quite some time. I'm working on, as I mentioned, some new rock material right now. It's going to be a mix of probably singles. It probably won't be a CD, but it'll be singles of cover songs from new wave bands, bands that I love, The Cure, Depeche Mode, maybe U2, all those guys back from the 80s and 90s, and it's going to be mixed in with some original music that I'm working on right now, which should be done this next year. So 2021 got a lot to look forward to. And speaking of music, let's get back to the tracks. And we're going to do one. This is another one to get you guys moving around, dancing around. We are celebrating the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021. So this one is called Dancing in the Club. This one I did a few years back, again, in Los Angeles for an independent film. Friends of mine, Brotherhood Productions, used this in one of their films called Hiding in the Open. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. A little bit of a techno, dancey track to get you guys up and going. Here we go. Dancing in the Club. All right, so that, as I was playing that, I realized that is not the song that I wrote for my friend's movie. That was a different song. That was the other one. I get confused because this was so long ago. This is over 10 years ago. But that one was a song I used to play out in Los Angeles. I had a little band and I was playing, and my guitar player was a guy from Japan named Yosho Doi, who was actually in my class because I used to teach English as a second language, and he was in my class studying from Japan, and he played guitar. And I said, wow, let's play together. And I lent him at that time I had a really cheap Area Pro 2, which is like a Fender Strat knockoff. I have a Telecaster now, which is way better, but we used to play down in the clubs on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles, and he played the guitar on that recording. All those cool crunchy chords was him doing that on my old Area Pro 2, which didn't turn out too bad considering it was kind of a junky guitar. And I was just using a Pro Tools M-Box at the time, if you remember what an M-Box is. But we used to play out on the LA clubs, and that was one of the songs we played. And it didn't have much lyrics. It was mostly instrumental. There was like a few here and there, but it was kind of the Kraftwerk thing where there was just mostly song with a little bit of like sampled, or spoken word or some singing in the background, but nothing. It just featured the instrumental track mostly. And we had a drummer, Andrew Perry, who is still my friend on Facebook. And we had a couple different synth players, a guy named Johannes for a while, and we just played around. It was a lot of fun. I played at the Cat Club in LA, played at the, I think I played at the Whiskey A Go-Go once, but I think that was backing for another band, though. I don't think I did my own show there, but it was a lot of fun. I'll tell you guys more about that in a little bit. Let's get back to the music. I have a couple more songs to play. Now, this is the one, I have my playlist messed up here. This is the one that I did for my friend's film, Brotherhood Productions, called Hiding in the Open. And this was from a scene, it's called Running at Night. And it's, as you guessed, it was filmed at night. And this was a scene where my friend who's in the movie, Ryan Schwartzman, is running down the street, and I think following a car. It's been a while since I've seen it, but it's kind of like a hazy kind of feeling. He's running. So this one's got a little bit more of a melancholy kind of feel, but it's still got some drums, and so we're gonna crank it a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. This is more of a cinematic kind of piece. So this is called Running at Night.
viruses or malware warnings? Have a problem with your computer and need help? 24 hours, 7 days. Computer Emergency Services. Convenience and savings at your fingertips. Download our free app and keep in touch.
Man, thank you so much, Jason. That was fire. Thank you for starting off the show the right way. That was Jason Farnham, everyone. What'd you think of that, Annika?
I'm always so happy to see him perform. It's truly such a joy. So we have
Yeah.
another performer for you after this, the very talented musician Lilia Mia. She'll be coming up here in a couple of minutes, but here we have a little teaser to set the tone.
Art of love, precious art of love, pure heart and love, precious art, precious love, art of love, precious art of love, pure heart and love, joy from art.
I wish you and your loved ones happiness, health, and success in the new year. 2021 is coming full of new ways, new of being, and together we're here to support everyone that joins us in the process. I'm Dr. Daniel Sedig, one of the founders and the visionaries of Togetherness Media. Looking forward to be with you and create more possibilities for health, happiness, and success in the year to come. You can do it. Every one of us is able to make our lives better and everybody else's life. So let's be together, let's stick with each other and do this together. Are you ready? Happy New Year.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
Greetings, beloved. This is Anthony Powers here on Togetherness Media. We're so excited today. We have an amazing artist visiting from Russia. You know, we're an international show, and the holidays are here, and we're celebrating the holidays all over the world. So, right now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce a beautiful friend of mine, a beautiful musician, a fellow singer. Let's bring her in, Lilia Mai from Russia. Hello, how are you doing today? Привет, детка.
Привет, малыш. Hello, 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 United States. Hello, the whole world. Hello, my friend. I'm very glad to see you.
I'm overjoyed to see you. You're looking so beautiful and festive over there.
Thank you, of course, festival. It's days all around the world. And it's
Yes,
Christmas Eve and it's New Year coming. So
yes, nice. So tell everybody your name and where you're from. Tell them a little bit about you.
yeah, I'm from Russia. I'm from Moscow and from St. Petersburg. I was born in St. Petersburg. And I'm a singer and songwriter. And I'm here to tell you all Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. Tell you a little bit more about Russian traditions for Christmas and for New Year. And I would like to show you a little bit of my music. And
Yes,
yes,
we'd love
I'm
that.
here for you.
We love that. So it's Christmas Eve out there. What are some of the big things you do to celebrate Christmas in Russia? What are some of the big traditions that you do?
hmm Today it's not Christmas Eve in Russia because our Christmas is 6th of January. So it's a little bit
Yeah,
different. As you know, Russia,
yes, Orthodox.
we,
Yeah,
yes,
you guys
yes,
have Orthodox
yes,
Christmas. The
yes, yes.
same in Ukraine and Jerusalem and actually in Ethiopia. They all celebrate Christmas out
Serbia
there
and
during that
Greece.
time. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
do you guys do anything to celebrate this time of year, or do you guys just wait until January?
It's a little bit different today. We don't have anything except you,
Yeah,
because our Orthodox Christmas, as I said, it's 6th of January, but
yeah.
it's a little bit different. We celebrate like you have Christmas Eve during the New Year,
Uh-huh.
and Christmas, the 6th of January, Russian Christmas. It's more religious day
Okay,
because
yeah.
everything changed we used to have Christmas, the biggest holiday in Russia, but when our royal family was killed, then everything changed a little bit, and Christmas moved to New Year. So we had during a long time revolution, we had
Yeah.
the Christmas, New Year instead of
Yeah.
Christmas. But now
Yeah.
we are coming back to our traditions, and now it's
Yeah.
better. We have
Yeah,
Christmas.
after the Bolshevik Revolution, when it was USSR for years, religion really wasn't celebrated in Russia. And then after the fall of the
Yes,
Soviet Union, when Russia once became, when everything split up and you guys can celebrate your religions again, you are able to celebrate your religious
yes.
cultures. What are some of the ways that you guys celebrate Christmas? What are some of the religious traditions that you guys are coming back to as far as celebration?
Hmm. Yeah, before we prepare a lot, as I said, it's very, very religious day. In the morning, we go to church and we do their pray, and then we come back and have a celebration. So as you say, it's a
Okay.
little bit different. It's and Christmas Eve, as you have, we have it, and during New Year
Okay.
we have it dinner and a little party, presents, Santa. Russia called it Ded Moroz, and then we have hours. Putin is telling it's 12 hours, Russia, and we're all
Yeah.
kissing and hugging, and I love this moment. It's
Oh,
such a happiness.
all right.
We all
Kissing
crying.
and
It's so
kissing and hugging as beautiful as you are. I might have to make a trip to Russia by Christmas Eve so I could get some kissing and hugging. What are some of the types of food that you eat on Christmas out there?
yeah, it's very special. Maybe you know it's very famous Russian salads. Love salads, Russian salads, and also very weird food like holodets.
Uh-huh.
It's so special that it's impossible even to describe. You just have to try it
Mm.
once. I
All
really
right.
you need to be here to feel the spirit, because New Year, it's one of the biggest New Year in the whole world. It's really
Wow.
huge because it's mix of Christmas and where people are crying when it's 12. It's so emotional
Yeah.
here, and
Yeah,
it's
it's a
so
double
beautiful.
holiday.
It just Yes, it's
Yeah.
really amazing. We all love this.
See, one of my favorite things
Very
about Christmas out here is Christmas music. Is Christmas music a
Yes.
big thing out there in Russia?
We don't have this cult of Christmas music because, as I said, Christmas is more religious day, so it's
Uh,
more chorus. We have some New Year's song. They are funny, but we love listen to Christmas, this American Christmas songs.
yeah.
I Everybody loves it, and we all are big listeners of your music.
Okay. Speaking of music, you're a musician, you're a singer, you have a new single out called Into the Sea, correct?
Yes, the musical video is out, and yes, I that's one of my favorite songs. I wrote it
Okay.
maybe 2 years ago, and
Nice.
finally the music video is out. And yes, I
Okay. So you know what
the
we're
song
gonna
is.
do? We're gonna
Mhm.
play the music video and then we're gonna come back and talk about it in a couple seconds after that, all right?
Okay,
All right.
perfect.
Spasiba, darling. We'll be right back.
Watching in slow motion the way you look at me. These beautiful emotions, we hide them in the sea. When God created beauty, He gave it all to you. Love is the greatest treasure, I know you feel it too. You're all side. When you came so close, you are my paradise. And even if there's no chance, I still believe in us. Believe in us. Hoy la perdono, voglio stare con te. You're all I want. I've never ever seen someone like you. And all I want is to hold you for the very last time. And I feel your love is so deeply in me. Sea of love, sea of hope, sea of trust, sea of us. We dive into the dive into the sea.
That was Lilia May, Into the Sea. And yeah, and that there's worse ways than drowning with you, worse ways to go than drowning with you. Yes, we call it. Thank you so much. Welcome to. Have you ever drowned in the Black Sea? Swam in the Black Sea?
Yes, of course, many times. I think I think here in
Yeah,
Russia many people did this.
nice.
And thank you so much. So
Yes.
the song is about
Пожалуйста,
trust.
пожалуйста.
The song is about love and trust, as you can see. And I would like to tell also that one of our mission is to do something kind during Christmas Eve and New Year Eve. And I thought maybe we can do all together something kind.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
song
Tell us a little
is
bit
in this
about
album. Yes, excuse me.
speaking of doing something kind. You're doing a charity thing for a young child named Sergey right now,
Yes,
and I love
yes,
when
yeah.
singers use their platform to create change and to do something positive, and to doing something kind in Christmas spirit. So tell us about Sergey. Tell us about the charity project, and tell us about what you're giving away.
Yeah, music and children, that's my biggest love in life. Everything I do, it's because I love music and I love children. And during my whole life, I want to do as much as I can for them. And in Russia, in Siberia, lives one little boy. He's just 1 year old, and his name is Sergey. He has SMA, and yeah, every day he's losing his skills to eat and to move,
Mm,
and he needs money to get the medicine. It's one of the most expensive medicine in the whole world, and but we can
mm,
help him all together, little by little. If we all can send him a little bit, then he will get the chance to live, because he's dying, and we all can do something. Just a little payment can help him to live.
yeah,
So I would like to present this CD to the person who will send. We will choose the person who will send the biggest payment to this guy, and you will read all the information about him. The link will be below. And yes, I know personally this family. We have unfortunately many cases like this with this illness, but and they have no one. They just wait for help from people because government doesn't help to these children, and we are the only hope they have. So my music is also always about hope, and this CD has the song "Flying in Dreams," and all this little boy's dreaming is to live, so we can all give him hope, and it's great, I think, to do something a little, but it will help him to live and be sure that he will be fine. We pray for him every day, and we can pray for him, for Sergey, and yes, his family says that we can, if you can't help, you can just pray for him.
Exactly.
And that's it. The
Yeah,
kindness
so
is,
everybody,
Christmas.
let's pray for Sergey. Let's donate to the cause. Let's make this a Christmas miracle internationally, here across the world.
Yes,
Togetherness
that's
Media.
really cool.
Yeah. So you're going to sing for us once again. You're gonna sing for us live. Give us a beautiful Christmas song, right?
Yes, it calls Last
Ah,
Christmas. So
Last Christmas. Nice. Which color?
that's
I'm so
American.
excited.
Yes.
Yeah, well, spasiba for being here, and I'm excited to hear you sing this next song. This is my homegirl from St. Petersburg to Moscow, around the world, rocking with us here on Togetherness Media, Miss May.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, love. It was so beautiful rocking with you.
To save from tears, will give you someone special. Once bitten, twice shy. Keep my distance, but you still keep trying. I tell you, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year and 8,000 surprised me. Merry Christmas, I read it and said it. We didn't know what saying. I love you and I really meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been. But if you kiss me now, I know you'll fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very last day, you gave it away. And this year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. And this year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Tell me, baby, are you special? Yes, you are. Someone very special.
Hello and welcome to Togetherness Media. Thank you for spending your New Year's Eve with us today. We have a very special guest for you who's about to share some of your music. We are pleased to welcome singer-songwriter Amanda Monroe. Welcome to the show, Amanda. So Amanda, tell us, where are you right now?
I'm in Denver, Colorado.
You're in Denver, Colorado. Wow, well, thank you for joining us from Colorado. So I hear that you recently released 2 singles, did a studio album. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, thank you so much. So this summer I went to Nashville and I recorded my first EP called Clean Slate, and I released 2 songs from that EP this fall and winter, and I'm going to release the full EP in January.
Oh, congratulations. So what led you to this point? Tell us a little bit about your musical background and how you got here.
Yeah, well, I've been singing my entire life, and I've been playing music. I learned the guitar about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, and I started writing songs, but I never thought that I could make a career out of it. And I just started playing in bars and restaurants and doing a lot of gigs, and people gave me a lot of really good feedback. And so I decided, you know what, maybe I'll just record an album. I have all these songs, and people keep asking me where I decided to go for it.
So Amanda is going to share a couple of her songs with us later today, but before we get there, what are some of the musical inspirations that you've had in your life, or what sources do you draw from in your songwriting and your singing?
I think one from Carlisle. I love her so much. I love her lyrics. I love her voice. So I definitely get a lot of inspiration from her. My childhood inspiration was John Denver. So I definitely still really look up to him. Also, his lyrics, the artist that I admire a lot.
So your sound is cutting out a little bit earlier there. Can you repeat who that first artist was?
Yeah, it was Brandy Carlisle.
Ah, Brandy Carlisle. I love her music as well. Definitely. And what about your songwriting? So do you draw from your personal experiences, or what is your process when you're writing your music?
It's all personal. All of my songs are very personal and very emotional, which I think is part of it. Art requires so I talk about what I've had in my life, and my process is random. Usually, I will be feeling a lot of emotions, and then the lyric will come up in my head, melody, and kind of ruminate on it for a few months, and then later I'll back up and write the songs. So that's usually how it goes. It's pretty random.
All right, that's awesome. Well, let's get a taste of your music and go to that first song that we're going to play. All right, here we go.
The best damn cure for a broken heart is get the hell out of Dodge and make a new start. Once upon a time, this Beck and I had a 3-year thing. 3 years too many, if you know what I mean. I wanted an adventure, but he said I'd never do it. Bought a one-way ticket, I was off before he knew it. And then I loved a man with are the part between you and me. The sweet open roads are gonna call me home. You know it kills me that we're through. God knows I'll never find another you. But the best place to grieve is on the road out of town. Breakup songs cranked up and the windows rolled down. Because the best damn cure for a broken heart is get the hell out of Dodge and make a new start. Memories disappear in the rearview mirror. Let the wind through the window drop my tears. You know my trusty remedy for a case of heartbreak. Leave that town and hit the highway. The only things I'm taking with me are my dog and my scars and whatever else fits in the back of my car. You know it's never too late for a clean, clean slate.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing that song with us today. I absolutely loved the lyrics and about getting a fresh start. Can you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to write that song specifically?
Yeah, that song is called Clean Slate, and it's the first single I released this year. It's a pretty fun song. I was inspired to write it when I was on the phone with actually somebody who I had dated in the past, and telling that person about how I had moved across the country yet again. And he was like, well, it's kind of your MO, isn't it? And I thought, yeah, you know what, it is. And so I wrote this song about how, whenever I get my heart broken, I end up either moving across the country or going to another country. But it's not just about that. It's also really what it's about, I think, is just giving yourself permission to start over when you need to.
Yeah, it sounds very cathartic for you to put your thoughts and emotions into the music, and maybe it can also help other people who listen to it have a similar kind of realization or to find solidarity with you in that moment. So I absolutely love that. To go on a slightly different track, I know that you have played some Spanish songs before and that you also speak Spanish. Can you tell me a little bit about how and if that informs your music making?
Yeah, so you're right. I do Spanish. I've traveled extensively. I was living in Mexico pretty recently, last year until the coronavirus pandemic hit. And I love music in Spanish. I especially love Mexican music, and I just think that the lyrics are so evocative and so unapologetic, and that's something that I definitely try to incorporate in my own songwriting.
I love that kind of honesty in your music. So you're going to play another song for us here today before we go. Can you tell us a little bit about that one?
Sure. So this one is called Sound of Heartbreak. It is not released yet. It will be released as part of the full EP in January. And this one is one that I wrote while I was currently in a relationship. And it basically describes the heartbreak that comes with being in a codependent relationship that you know is not good for you. So I hope that you can relate to it.
All right, well, let's take a listen.
Nothing hurts more than the subtle shift of your body as you turn towards the wall. Your face tilted away from me, saying nothing at all. And nothing stings more than the cold that seeps in my bones when you pull away. The plunge of my mind when your hand slips from mine and I'm clawing at answers, hoping you'll stay. Nothing tears me apart like the wall you put up between us in our bed. The palpable inches between your back and my chest, an ocean my hands have led. And all I want is to reach out and touch you, but I turn away instead. words left unspoken fall to the floor. It kills me to see the blank look on your face when you won't meet my eyes, to hear the stone cold tone of your voice when you tell me that you're fine. I hate to see your mouth become a thin, unforgiving line, and I want to shout out or shake you, but I don't wanna push you too far. I hold it inside. The sound of heartbreak is a deafening silence, the gentle click of a closing door. It's the rustle of sheets as you turn your back to me. Words left unspoken fall to the floor. The sound of heartbreak is soft as snowflakes, empty words falling on deaf ears. It's the plummeting feeling I did something wrong again. Anxiety bursting, swallowing tears. Is it me? Is it me? Well, it must be me. Is it true? Is it true? If you only knew, if I could, I would prove to you. Just trust me, just love me, just tell me the truth. Is it me? Is it me? Well, it must be me. Is it true? Is it true? If you only knew, if I could, I would prove to you. Just trust me, just love me, just tell me the truth. 'Cause the sound of heartbreak is a deafening silence. The silence is killing me. 'Cause the sound of heartbreak is a deafening silence. The silence is killing me. 'Cause the sound of heartbreak is a deafening silence. The gentle click of a closing door. It's the rustle of sheets as you turn your back to me. Words left unspoken fall to the floor.
Thank you so much for sharing that song with us. The lyrics were especially poignant. So that is a song that you haven't released yet. So for people that are interested in hearing more of your music, please go to Amanda's Spotify. You can look her up at Amanda Monroe for the rest of her EP album. And her link to her website is in the bar below. Thank you so much for being here with us today, Amanda.
Thank you so much for having me. Really fun.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
All right, running at night. Maybe we're running away from 2020 into 2021. So we could talk about that. It could work for that. Sure, why not? All right, I'm going to play one more tune for you now. This is another techno track that's going to take us to the end of this set. Excuse me. This is called Stuttgart 21, and it's got a German title because imagine yourself dancing in a techno club in Germany, in Berlin, and you're there dancing with the lights and everything. So if you can't do that New Year's Eve this time because of the COVID and all that stuff and the shelter in place, you can just do it in your house with some lights. And here we go, Stuttgart 21.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yes. Happy New Year.
Amazing, amazing. So
So,
what's the best wishes for 2021? Wow.
best wishes for 2021. Well, honestly, I think anything can be better than what we all went through for 2020. So it can only go uphill. But I would like
You know
to
what
share.
2020 did?
Yes.
2020 did have its good things. You know, we gotta
It was amazing.
2020 like people. Yeah, we talked down on 2020, but you know, 2020 did make people slow down and look at themselves. You know, they were so focused on their day jobs that they forgot about their daydreams. And 2020 really made people focus on what's important in their life, not just, you know, the daily grind.
Exactly.
It made them really appreciate when they are able to be with those that they love. It made them appreciate things that were taken for granted. It gave them vision. It gave them clarity of vision so that they could really see what's important in life. And as we move into 2021, I really want everybody to have joy, hope, abundance, and health, and may it overflow so much in your vessel. May it just all these blessings just overflow out of that everybody you encounter, that they
Yeah.
just step in and it just splashes all over them, that the blessings just splash over them, that they're just filled with joy, that they're just filled with abundance, that they're just filled with love. This is my wish for you. This is my wish for me. This is our wish for us. I am
Exactly.
so grateful. We are in this together. We are in this world together. We are in this life together. And as we come to 2021, let's remember that we are all one and that we
Exactly.
are all love and we are all divine, man.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Anthony, I think you read my script, but it's okay.
Yeah,
So
I could
you know, I
understand
really
that.
like this little virus. You know why? Because when we cannot go outside, it's the best time going inside. And as you said, Anthony,
Yes.
thinking about the profound things, thinking more about the things is valuable for our life. And just we have lots of experience. We never had this type of experience in our life. And the 2020 was, we had lots of good experience. I hope, and we got the virus.
Yeah. I mean,
And we made
I
amazing
think as well.
friends. I met amazing people this year. Even though there was isolation, I met you two this year. So
Yeah.
2020 had to be great, right?
Right. Definitely
Absolutely.
2021, it's going to be very good because we have lots of new experiences to start, new year. Happy New Year to
Yes.
everyone. And what is next?
Well, I'd like to take us to one of my favorite New Year's traditions, watching the ball drop in New York, in Times Square. So let's take that energy of oneness, of abundance, of rediscovering the self, of reminding ourselves what's important in life, and let's take that energy and carry it with us into the new year. Here we go to Times Square.
Okay, are you ready? Oh my God! Happy New Year! Happy New Year from Los Angeles, live from Los Angeles. Oh my God! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone! Happy New Year 2021! Oh my gosh! Amazing!
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
Wow, amazing!
Yeah, definitely.
Happy New Year to everyone!
Indeed, there's so much talent that we've seen already.
Yes, yes, yes. You know what? We're going to go out to China and see how they celebrate in your home country. Send your kwai love to everybody out there. I hope I said it right.
新年
Happy
快
New Year
乐
to
Yeah,
新年
indeed,
快
indeed.
乐
新年快乐 My family is all there celebrating. They've already celebrated, so let's go take a look.
Okay, very good. Let's go.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
还有10秒，9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2，新年快乐
Happy New Year to everybody!
奔赴新的一年，拥抱新的一年，与我们挚爱的北京，与我们热爱的祖国，与我们命运与共的家园。你好，2021！
We are greeting and embracing the new year, our beloved Beijing, our motherland and homeland with a shared future. Hello 2021!
给你最爱的家人、爱人，还有最亲的朋友，伙伴。
Oh, that was so nice to catch a little glimpse of my homeland. Every year at New Year's, we always say 拜年了 to our elders and stuff like that, and it's just nice to get a glimpse of that.
Yeah, that must have felt amazing. You know, all over the world, one of the things is the new year, we tell ourselves it's the beginning of new things. And, you know, we have so much hope at the beginning of New Year's. But we have to remember to keep that hope the rest of the year. We have to remember to keep that hope every day. Every day is new. Every moment is new. Each breath is new. And we must keep that joy. We must keep that hope. We must keep that fervor. We must keep that joy. We must keep that feeling that life is limitless, that life is filled with possibilities. We must keep that all year long. And we are so excited to start the year off in the right way with all of y'all. So excited, so grateful.
Absolutely, absolutely. Very well said. So up next we have a special musician. Yes?
Yes. This is my boy, man. He's so talented. You may know him from The Voice. He's a singer, he's a songwriter, he's a musician, he's a DJ. Man, he is just so talented. Enjoy. We got my main man, Mr. Will Champlin. Woo!
Woohoo!
Yo, check it out. silently echo, can let go now. We stay high in the moment, can't look down. The sun is rising, there's no dividing. New kind of energy is waiting for you and me. It's alright if we're falling. It's alright if we fall right now. It's alright. It's alright if we fall right now. It's alright. It's alright if we fall right now. Your words silently echo, can let go now. We stay high in the moment, can't look down. The sun is rising, there's no denying. Who kind of energy is waiting for you and me? Alright if we fall right now. Alright. It's alright if we fall my feet. Baby, it's just fine. Dimming down these lights to get to the bed, 'cause we gon' kill the night. Running from the shine, running from my skin. Feel so magnetic. You my medicine. I won't try to fight it. Only got one shot. We'll kill the vibe, 'cause love ain't getting high. Like fire and feathers, we're burning like embers now. You calm the emotions, we're both are falling down. Like fire and feathers, we're burning like embers now. Burning like embers. Burning like embers now. Burning like embers. I feel the earth shaking the trees, pulling the roots right out. So hard to lay the ego in the grave, wake up and hear the sound. Carry my soul into the scrolls, into a safe place. Cut it so deep, setting me free, a dream till the end of days. Dream till the end of days. Dream till the end of days. In the tea, city, glowing, glowing like a beam of light from the other side, other side. Can you feel the rivers flowing? Oh, that I can't hide. Can you see our city glowing, glowing in the night? Oh, glowing in the night. I plow the seas and you sow the seeds, garden will drink the rain. Seasons will turn and fall like the leaves, surrender all that remains. We'll break the glass, forget the past, walk on a clean slate. So don't try to fight the wolves in your mind, 'cause love is the only way. Love is the only way. Love is Can you see our city glowing, glowing like a beam of light on the other side, other side? Can you feel the rivers flowing, the heart that I can't hurt? Can you see our city glowing, glowing in the night? Summer is over, but I feel the solar winds. Winter is blowing, but my world is caving in. And I can't shake the fever that's under my skin. I was born a believer, now I carry my sins. I can't hide. The colors are bleeding now. The cause for the me is out. I can't hide. The angels and demons found that the worst part of me is out. The worst part of me is out. I found no mercy for my controversy lives. Can't find the pardon, the hearts that are hardened within. And I can't shake the fever that's under my skin. I will die a believer, now I bury my sins. I can't hide. Others are demons now. The worst part of me is out. I can't fight. Angels are demons now. The worst part of me is out.
And welcome back to our New Year's Eve special here at Togetherness Media. You've already seen some of the great artists we have tonight, but we have a very special one coming up. She is going to light up your New Year's Eve with some fire. I'm so excited to introduce a dear friend of mine and rope dart performer, Sam Toby.
Sam Toby, and I'm a fire performer. Thanks so much for having me here at Togetherness Media. If you want to see any more of my content, click the links below. Happy holidays, enjoy the show!
Wow, wow, wow. Man, we've had so much fun tonight. We thank y'all for being with us from all over the world here on Togetherness Media. New Year's Eve, goodbye 2020, hello 2021, and hello to a new tomorrow. We love all of y'all so much. Hey, and I really love the next performer. This is my homegirl. She's spicy, she's sultry, she's talented. This is Miss Sabrina Rose.
My name's Sabrina Rose. Thank you, Togetherness Media, for having me. Happy New Year, 2021. I'm coming for you, coming up. Here are all my tracks. Produced them myself. Made them last year. Check me out on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, all the good things. You.
Don't mind if I do, drip is good on ya, drip is good on ya, drip is good on ya. Vision start to change, might be my to bad, beauty everywhere, ay. Now my mind is clear, gold drips to appear, new currency is here, you best better be fierce. Drip, drip, triple over time, urban jungle life. Get that money, make that money, honey, you can taste it. New money tastes like honey, I can taste it. Go, money, go, taste honey, go. Sit back as I drip this gold on ya, on ya. Vision start to change, minds can multiply, beauty everywhere, ay. Making money off my honey, it's that jungle life, urban jungle life. We see the new life, wear your crown loud, never falling down. Go show Lucy pose, or they will never know. Golden honey got us fuzzy, it's that new exchange. Magic babe ways, starting new days. I'm the real, you do you. Bossy, take a look at me. Being everything that I wanna be. Sexy, look at me. Doing it all day, but I ain't real clean. Sexy, you hurt me. Slaying all you hoes because you're nothing like me. Ha. Flying into the day. Wouldn't have it any other way. Summer sauce, I taste good. Respect, and it is understood. Like, wake up in the morning, feeling delighted. It's a vibe, turn it into a lifestyle. Stay fly, that's my choice. 'Cause what else is my voice? Stay fly, that's my choice. 'Cause what else is my voice? Bossy, you know what I do. Pies in the kitchen, making money. Bossy, you know what it is. Babe magic, only way I live. Bossy, you heard me. Pouring it all over like. Through the crowds, making a comeback. Nature green paper, and all the bad. We need all bad bitches you on call. All you bitches on call. What you do in the kitchen, wearing socks. Yeah, do it up. Take the hustle, put it to work. Put your juice all over the world. Got the bitches around me, surround me. Yeah, I got the baddest bitches around me, surround me. Ha. Here I go until crush another day again. Pick up some magic bags again. Ha, ha. They got my sister, as golden as they get. They are my sisters, as golden as they get. We are lucky to know us. We are lucky to know us. The magic babes walk in the room, the room, the room. The magic babes walk in the room, and they swoon. The magic babes walk in the room, and they swoon. The magic babes walk in the room, and they swoon. Oh, you are magic babe. You are our magic babe. Yeah. You own it, you are. You own it, you are. Fly, you can hypnotize them with those pretty eyes. Use it only for good though. We are lucky to know us. We are lucky to know us. Magic babes surround us. Magic babes surround us.
Hello, everybody out there in internet land. I'm going to play some music for you here tonight. And it is New Year's Eve. We are partying down to 2021. I'm very happy to be here on you tonight, be here with you tonight on Togetherness Media. And I want to thank you guys for having me out, having me play some music for you guys and bring in the new year. And it's a lot of fun. And I've been just having some fun times here in the studio, recording, playing music, just getting down with it. And so I'm going to play for you a little bit of, let's do a little bit of Elvis, since it's New Year's. And this is called Little Sister. You can't go wrong with Elvis, right? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Well, I dated your big sister. I took her to a show. When I forced some candy, along came Jim Danny, and I fled right out the door. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done? Well, every time I see your sister, she's got somebody new. She's mean and she's evil like that old gold evil. Guess I'll try my luck with you. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you run. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister done?
ponytails and pinch your turned up nose. But baby, you've been growing, and baby, it's been showing from your head down to your toes. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's good, I say that you're wrong. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? Little sister, don't you do what your big sister does? All right. I gotta turn my reverb off there. All right, there you go. There's a little bit of little Elvis Presley for you. Little Sister, that one goes back. I don't know the exact year that was written, but that was a long time ago. And I love that song. It's so much fun to play, especially on the guitar. You can really get it cranking, you know. And you know, we're so happy for 2021 to be here. You know, 2020 was a tough year for everybody, I'm sure. A lot of you out there I know had a real rough time. So, you know, this music goes out to you guys. This music goes out to you because it's almost 2021. And we're going to bring in 2021 with a bang, and hopefully things are better this year, and things are looking up, and we're going to have a good time this year. So I'm going to play for you right now. We're going to do a little Depeche Mode. This is a remake of a song. I got to turn my tremolo on just a second, guys. Get some trem. Yeah. Gotta get some trem going. And this is my remake of a song off of the Violator album, Depeche Mode. And it's called Enjoy the Silence. And this came out, I believe, in 1991, one of those years. And this was, believe it or not, the first song I learned how to play on the keyboard when I was in high school, kind of fully by ear, you know, just a song by ear, because it's very playable. It has the, you know, the dun 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 dun. You know, it's very, very playable. Very cool chord structure in C minor, going to E flat. But I'm gonna do this for you on guitar today, and so this is my remake. Hope you guys enjoy this. I love music from the 80s and the 90s, classic alternative. So this is some early classic, what I think is probably their best song, one of their best songs, Depeche Mode. Let me know what you think, if you're a Depeche Mode fan, what their best song is. A lot of people say it's Everything Counts. That's a really good one. Enjoy the Silence, of course. Policy of Truth. The list goes on. I Feel You. Songs of Faith and Devotion is an excellent album. I think Violator and Songs of Faith and Devotion are their best, but People Are People is another popular one. So this is the song I think that really defines them. This is Enjoy the Silence. Hope you guys like this. Words like violence break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, pierce right through me. Can't you understand? All my little girl, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. Vows are spoken to be broken, feelings are intense, words so trivial, pleasures remain so does the pain. Words are meaningless and forgettable. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary, they can only do harm. All right, there you go. We lost the backing track halfway through, but that's okay. That's what happens when you're live. So we just keep going, we just keep going, we keep plugging away. There is no problem with that at all. All right, I want to do another one for you right here. You know, this is a song by The Verve. I always love The Verve, and this is off the Urban Hymns album, which has the song Bittersweet Symphony on it, which many of you guys know, but this is one called Sonnet. My friend and me, looking in her red box of memories. Faded, I'm sure. Love seems to stick in the things you know. Yes, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like a sonnet, my love. Yes, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like a sonnet, my love. Why can't you see? Nature has its way of warning me. Faded, I'm sure. Love seems to stay in the things you know. Yes, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like a sonnet, my love. Yes, there's love if you want it.
sonnet, my love. Yes, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like a sonnet, my love. Yes, there's love if you want it. Don't sound like a sonnet, my love, my love, my love. All right, there you go. I think for these last two tracks, for these last two numbers, we're going to get a little bit of music going here, a couple of techno synthy songs, and so I'm gonna turn the reverb off here. That's a little better, right? Yeah. Turn the reverb off. Still got a little echo on there. And we're gonna do some. I'm gonna play you a track called "Awakenings," which is a piano-based track, but I'm gonna do it on synthesizer right now. And this is a track I wrote for Music Library a little bit ago, and it's just kind of a nice upbeat, feel-good track, perfect for 2021 to try to get us up, lift our spirits up, feel good. So this is called "Awakenings." All right, that was called Awakenings. Hope you guys enjoy that. And I'm going to do, let's see, I think I'll do one more for you right now. One more. This is a guitar-based track
but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I could probably get the guitar going on this one. This is called Anthems and Edison Lights, and I think this is a good way to close out the show right here. Anthems and Edison Lights. Let me grab my Telecaster. All right, here we go. All right, hope you guys have a happy new year. And thank you guys for tuning in to this program. And I love you guys. Take care and back to the studio.
Happy New Year's! Happy 2021. We've had a rough year, 2020. Yes, we've had to stay home and maybe not see everyone, but the other side of it was many of us had the ability to create what we wanted or get closer to our family. And so let's really look at all the amazing things that happened for you in 2020. And let's forgive and let go of all the things that didn't work out for us the way we wanted. And let's create an amazing plan for 2021, a plan that covers all areas of your life. First of all, taking care of your body. So plan out, what do you want to do in 2021 that you can have the body that you want? And then cleaning up your psyche and emotions, clean up your thought process, and create a plan of what type of thinking you want to do so that it makes you grow, what kind of emotions you would like to experience and have, what kind of plans and goals that you have. Write them down and cherish them, and let's get the skills to create them and create an amazing, amazing year of 2021. Happy New Year, everyone.
I wish you a happy, healthy, and successful new year, every single one of you. As one of the founders and organizers of Togetherness Media, I'm Dr. Daniel Sadiq, and I'm glad that we have the blessing of having you with us in this year, and together we can make a lot of differences in this world. You by yourself, you're able to change your life and everybody else's life, and together we do that. Stick with us, be with us, and we create more health, happiness, and success for ourselves and everyone around us. Are you ready? Enjoy the new year, do everything you can, and go with blessings, and many of them every day for you and your loved ones.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
Good evening. This is Dr. Payam Kade with Togethernessmedia.com. I want to wish you guys a wonderful new year that is going to be before us in a couple of days. The year that we've had was difficult, was cumbersome for a lot of people. We have had a lot of difficulty with our work, with our children being at home and doing all kinds of Zoom and different kind of tasks that was pretty much difficult to perform. Even going to a restaurant was difficult for us. This is going to be a year for us to reflect back and make sure that we take nothing for granted, and also pay a lot of gratitude to all the people that have facilitated this country and around the world for us to have a better future. All the medical professionals, firefighters, all the paramedics, and everyone else, the frontline workers. This is going to be a year where we can take out our blank piece of paper and use our pen of wisdom and love and unity, and write a message of what we want to accomplish in the upcoming year. Not just for ourselves, but for everybody else that is around us, everybody that comes into the picture or in contact with us, and we can hopefully have a far better future at the end of next year than we did this year. Happy New Year. And I hope you had a joyful holiday. Thank you.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
And welcome back to our New Year's Eve live stream here at Togetherness Media. So next up we have two very special guests. They have cajoled and pranked their way through Los Angeles, hailing from Ohio, and stay tuned. So please welcome to the show, Michael Fortner and Ben Schneider, the Reckless Ben YouTube duo. Welcome, welcome.
That was sick, dude. Wow, dude.
Hi, thanks for being here today. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, wow. I'm going to let you go first, Michael.
All right, I'll take it away. So I'm Michael. Obviously, this is Ben, a.k.a. Reckless Ben. Yeah, we're both from Ohio. We became friends back like junior year of high school. We've just been friends ever since. He started slacklining. He got really good. He's like really good. Would compete all over the country. And he convinced me to come out with him to Los Angeles, California, where we started filming YouTube videos, like slackline videos, which evolved into prank videos, which now we're filming like documentaries and movies and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. So how did your journey start in Los Angeles? What got you into this?
Oh my gosh. How did we get into this? We, what did we do? So we kind of came out in a car, right? We had nowhere to stay. We were like, at least for me, I was like, yo, I'm going to come out and I'm going to be a professional slackliner, right?
Mm-hmm,
and I'm going to do this crazy sport. If you don't know what slacklining is, it's like this. Basically, it's like tightrope walking and trampolining combined. So you do like all these crazy trampoline tricks. I'm
on like a tech
Mhm,
group,
mhm.
which is what you saw in the intro. That's slacklining.
That's
And
awesome.
Yeah, we freaking did the life, dude. We would live in our car and train every single day, sleep in our car, wake up, train, go back to sleep, wake up, train, go back to sleep. And then we met some cool people that lived across this building that was the Scientology building. And we made
Yeah.
this series, like, kind of just making fun of them. And we started making money off of it, bought a house, and now we're out here, bro. And
That's awesome. So we'll talk about the Scientology thing in a little bit. I'm super, super excited to hear more about that. But let's take a look at one of the first videos that you did, which is you guys dressing up as Spider-Man on Santa Monica. I love that. So that was one of the videos that got a lot of love for you guys on your channel, right? And then you moved on to, what was that, Mike?
It was like 3.5 million views. It did really well. People love Spider-Man and slacklining.
Yeah, absolutely. That definitely catches the eye. And then you guys worked on a series, Ben, you were mentioning this earlier about the Scientology stuff. So what were you doing for that?
what were you doing for the Scientology thing or the Spider-Man thing?
The Scientology thing.
Scientology thing?
That one was good.
Okay, so this is the premise. Scientology is this crazy cult. They call themselves religion, but at the end of the day, they're a cult.
Definitely a cult.
And they live across the street from us.
Yep.
And we
See
were
them every
like,
morning.
so we're like, oh, okay, what are these Scientology guys about, you know? And you Google them, and there's nothing online about them. And we're like, well, why hasn't anyone gone in there to like expose them yet? Like there's a huge market for this, and no one's done it yet. I guess like the reason is because like they'll probably kill you or like sue you, you know, like it's terrifying. They're crazy, dude. Like they're freaking crazy. And so it's like
But
that's
you
why no
guys-
one's done it,
But you guys actually went into Scientology with spyware glasses. You took footage of the stuff that they did, and
we had nothing to lose. We were living in our car. Like we didn't even own a house at the time. We were just like, we got nothing to lose. They can sue us. What are they gonna get?
You
Our
were
car?
right. Well, right. We went in with spy glasses. So basically, we went in with spy glasses to expose them. It's called infiltrating Scientology. So
Mhm.
we went in, then got all the way up to their C organization, which is their highest level of membership. Got on stage, and they're like, "Congratulations, Ben Schneider, on joining the C organization." And so we just exposed their malpractices.
We
put 'em
did.
In,
We
put them in like unethical situations, and they always failed every
We
single
did.
time.
We created a series of tests for them.
Tell them the finale. Tell them the finale.
And
that was the best part.
And yeah, pretty much every single test they failed. Michael's telling me to tell you guys about the finale. Like, we ended up. So the entire time we're just like exposing everything they do, which is like sick, because that was the whole goal. Was to like, okay, let's
Mhm.
expose these people because that'll take them down.
yeah, real quick, just give me a couple examples of the stuff that they would do that most people would be shocked by.
Well, they say because the internet's out there, they would say you can't trust anything online. You can only believe what Scientology tells you. So that's probably the most dangerous thing in itself.
Mhm. So they basically brainwash people.
They 100%
They do,
brainwash
yes.
people, which we showcase that in the.
It's a
video.
long,
We showcase
complicated
it
thing of how they
specifically.
do it, but yeah, it's probably the most advanced form of brainwashing I've ever seen, which is crazy. They're very smart about how they do it.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I'm giving them credit on this one. Like Scientology knows how to brainwash people. Like they've mastered it pretty much, you know, and that's why they're so successful. That's why something this stupid can still exist in the world today, if that makes sense.
Definitely.
And so the entire time we're just out there, just saying like, this is what's wrong with Scientology, but we're never fixing the problem. And at the end of the day, like Michael, we felt bad about that, and we're like, what can we do to like make this better? So we created our own religion.
Yeah.
And it's a legal religion that's called Scientology Sucks is the name of the religion. And we ended up getting a projector you were there for this, Annika,
Mhm.
and we projected the word sucks underneath Scientology in the same
So this
font.
was-
It was freaking hilarious.
So this Scientology Sucks was the culmination of the series that our viewers can find on your channel at Reckless Ben Schneider. So let's take a look at what you did.
And
3, 2, 1, go! Let's go! Let's go!
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like one of the most hype things we did. They tried to sue us for that. They did that like 4 times on 4 different buildings, and the cops came every single time.
They can't sue us because we're Reckless Ben, bruh.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have about a minute left of our interview. Can you tell us quickly, what are you guys working on right now?
Oh, okay, so the Travel Channel hit me up, and it's like, do I want to do something for the Travel Channel? Probably not, but they like paid me a lot of money, so I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Money.
But we went out to, I was a mechanical engineer in college, and we went out to debate some flat earther, and we were like trying to prove that it's round, and he was proving that it's flat. And in our debate, we accidentally proved that the world is actually flat. It's crazy.
Which we filmed
Like,
completely. It's a 5-part series on on our YouTube channel.
And like it turns out,
Flew
like
out Harvard students to have them debate this flat Earth guy.
and it turns out, like, Annika, you're not gonna believe me. The world is actually flat. Like I went into this whole thing thinking it's round.
Yeah.
And it's actually flat.
That's so funny. I'm sure our viewers would be so interested to check out how you came to that conclusion on your YouTube channel. Now, before we close, thank you so much for being here on the show with us. Give our viewers a shout out for New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
At
Happy New
Annika.
Year's, good riddance, 2020. Good 2020.
Happy New Year's.
Hashtag 2021, dude.
Everyone, drink up, shots.
Indeed, indeed. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah. Woo! Wow, that was a great interview. That was really interesting.
Thank you, thank you. I always love chatting with them. They're always full of adventure. And next up, let's take a leap to the other side of the world to see how they're celebrating, going to Sydney, Australia.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
We just saw how they celebrate New Year's Eve down under. And right now we're about to go to my homegirl. Man, shouts out to the ladies. Shout out to the female producers. Shout out to the female DJs. Coming live to us from Seattle, we got my homegirl, Miss Washara Avalon. Let's get it, girl. Give us those tasty tracks.
mind requires balance. And balancing the wheel is your guide to finding more happiness, healthier lifestyle, and a successful practice in whatever you do. I'm Dr. Daniel Sadiq, author of Balancing the Wheel, and you can find it on Amazon under balancingthewheel.com/book or in the Audibles in audiobooks.com.
Hollywood, we bring you the best in entertainment, fashion, movies, hit music, gossip, and live from the red carpet reporting. Hello Hollywood is your new choice.
Hello Hollywood.
Hollywood news, Hollywood gossip, upcoming movies, top 10 music, hot news from Hollywood. We have a special report from special events, red carpets, fashion, parties from the heart of Hollywood in Hello Hollywood.
To sponsor this show or for advertising inquiries, call 310-738-7309.
Hello
Hello Hollywood Productions, 310-738-7309.
A healthy mind requires balance, and balancing the wheel is your guide to finding more happiness, healthier lifestyle, and a successful practice in whatever you do. I'm Dr. Daniel Sadiq, author of Balancing the Wheel, and you can find it on Amazon under balancingthewheel.com/book or in the Audibles in audiobooks.com.
Yeah! Woo! Thank you for watching Togetherness Media. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I hope you enjoy our show.
Absolutely. And it is now officially 2021. And you might notice that someone is missing from the screen. Mr. Anthony Powers has a very special performance to kick off the new year. So here we go.
Yes, let's go.
Get it. Happy New Year, y'all. This track produced by homegirl Donna Michi. Shout out to all the female producers out there. I hear ya. I smell ya. I see ya. I feel ya. Keep doing it. You know, it's so essential for us after we come out of that darkness, after we come out of that dark space, to be a light for those around us, to be a light for the world. I always say today's test is tomorrow's testimony. Well, after you've gone through the test, after you've gone through the trials, it's time to be a testimony for others. It's time to be a light in this world of darkness, in these dark times. And these times where everybody is falling into the pits of despair, you could be the hand, you could be the light that lifts them out of that darkness. You could be the way. You could be the lighthouse that leads them in from the turbulent waters to shore. It's so essential. Hey. Happy New Year! Togetherness Media! Shout out to my homegirl Sal, Sabrina Whaley. Additional vocals on this track. Love you, baby. Love you, Michi. Love you all of y'all out there too. I will be the light, a shining ray in your darkest days. I'll be by your side in every way. Come with me. Y'all ready to dance some more? Times, changing tide, I'll be there to stay, no matter what they say. I'll chase away your fright, demons are slain, to protect you, babe. When your burden is at its height, I'll feel the pain and make you whole again. And I feel like lightning strikes when you're next to me. So electric light. And I will touch you, touch you, will touch you, touch you. Be the light, baby. Light. Happy New Year, everybody. Togetherness Media. Be the light.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa. In this season of change, I invite you to be present to all the good things that exist in you and share it with your loved ones everywhere. I wish you an amazing new year with health, wealth, love and happiness for you and your loved ones. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa.
Greetings, my beloved. Happy New Year. This is Anthony Powers. This is Togetherness Media. We thank you all so much for being part of our stream, enjoying your new year with us. You know, so many of us are isolated and we can't be with the people we want to be with, but we're happy that you're here with us because we're all here together. Feel free to dance wherever you're at, though. It's okay to dance, baby. It's okay to dance. You know, dance will make you feel better. Check. It's okay. Shake those shoulders a little bit out there. Shout out to my boy Moto who produced this track. Let's get it. I was in a dark mood. I needed to be under flashing lights, motivated to move. Inhale music to get me high, elevate my attitude, release all my worries and wave bye-bye. Now I'm in the groove, free like I'm dancing across the sky. Free like I'm dancing across the sky. Free like I'm dancing across the sky. Release all my worries, man. Just gotta release them all. You gotta release all your worries. Release all that stress behind, you know? Because before, I was in a dark mood. I needed to be under flashing lights, motivated to move. Inhale music to get me high, elevate my attitude, release all my worries and wave bye-bye. Now I'm in the groove, free like I'm dancing across the sky. Free like I'm dancing across the sky. Free like I'm dancing across the sky. Release all my worries and wave bye-bye. Free like I'm dancing across the sky. Wherever you're at, man, just dance, release all your worries, release all that stress. Give in the joy, give in the joy. Happy New Year! Check. Now I'm in a dark room, not sure if it's real or in my mind. Maybe it's a sign to open my heart and live my life. I have a right to. Destiny is mine to decide. Reach the higher altitude, lighting the way with my third eye. Lighting the way with my third eye. Light the way, baby. We gotta light the way for everybody else. Togetherness Media. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, world. I was in a dark mood. I was in a dark mood. I was in a dark mood. I needed to be under flashing lights, motivated to move. It helped music to get me high, elevate my attitude, release all my worries and wave bye-bye. Now I'm in growth, free like I'm dancing across the sky. Free like I'm dancing across the sky. Free like I'm dancing across the sky. We all get in those dark moods sometimes, baby. But you can dance your way out of it. Let's dance our way into 2021. Let's go. Smile, baby, it chases the blues away. Dance, baby, it chases the blues away. Sing, baby, it chases the blues away. Let's go! Togetherness Media, Anthony Powers. Next rocker.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
Oh my
Woohoo! Bravo! Hats off to you, Mr. Powers.
Amazing, amazing. Great job, great job, great job.
That was wonderful. I am so happy to ring in the new year. And the first thing that I see is you absolutely killing it, giving it all your commitment, your ferocity, and sharing your talents with us. Thank you for that.
Yeah, Happy New Year to
so
you
much.
and your family. And wish you all the best. Thank you, Anthony.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, thank you.
So, stay tuned. We have more artists coming, right?
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
Yes, we
yeah.
do.
Stay tuned. Thank you,
indeed.
thank
Stay
you.
tuned.
Togetherness Media.
It's already 6 in the morning. I don't want to go home. It's already 6 in the morning. And I still don't want to go home. It's one of those nights. All's feeling so right. Get that look in my eye. You know. It's already 6 in the morning. don't want to go home. It's already 6 in the morning, and I still don't want to go home. It's one of those nights. All is feeling so right. Get that look in my eye. You know. It's already 6 in the morning. I don't want to go home. It's already 6 in the morning, and I still don't want to go home. It's one of those nights. All's feeling so right. Get that look in my eye. You know. It's already 6 in the morning. I don't want to go home. It's already 6 in the morning, and I still don't want to go home. It's one of those nights. All's feeling so right. Get that look in my eye. You know.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.
Man, that was such a hot set by Frida Henson, aka Frida Techno, killing them in the game. And you know who else kills them in the game? We got my boy coming up. Man, he's international, raised in Switzerland by the way of Atlanta, singer, songwriter, producer, man, and he flips it. He flips it, absolutely flips it on it with his live stuff. Like he does these crazy things with his sampler live. We got my man, Mr. Lerome Swiss.
my dream, yeah. I love every moment I breathe. I love every moment I breathe. I love every moment I speak. I love every moment I sing. Oh, you are one of the kind of my mind. Oh, you are. Everybody give it up for Mr. Corey. Thank you, brother. So, if you don't know what's going on, this is the Looper RC505 loop station, and I'm gonna create at will. I have tons of music online. You can check it out at Lerome Swiss, Lerome Swiss, like Swiss chocolate.
Wow, what a voice. What a voice. Thank you, Lerome.
Yeah, he's so talented. He's so talented. And you know what? The ladies are talented too, all right? The ladies are talented.
Absolutely.
So I know a very talented lady. I know lots of talented ladies, but the next one coming up, she's a producer. She actually produced one of the songs I sung earlier. And, good friend, amazing DJ, man.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes, you know what I'm talking about. Donna Michi. Michi, why don't you give us some of that wax, baby?
Thank you for watching Togetherness Media.
Yes, and I want to say a special thank you to all of those performers today that joined us on our live stream. It was such a pleasure to see all of your talents and so many more. I wish you a very happy new year. 新年快乐.
Yes. Thank you to everybody from all over the world who are spending time with us, spending this moment with us together, bringing in the new year. Once again, to repeat what Annika said, thank you to all the beautiful, beautiful performers, so much talent. And thank you to Amir for giving this platform. And you know what? Why don't you, Annika and Amir, why don't you tell people how they can support this platform?
Yes, absolutely. So we rely on your support to keep our programs going, to be able to bring you all of this magic that's happened here tonight. So if you want to sponsor one of our shows, please write to us. And to donate, you can just click the donate button on our website at www.togethernessmedia.com.
And also, we have different packages for different type of business. If you want to be a sponsor, just one show or a couple TV shows. If you want to have your ad, we have a very, very special prices. And I hope you can, take advantage of this promo, and we should help each other. 2020, we learned this one, right, Anthony? We learned we should be together. And the funny thing is, I picked this name, Togetherness Media, 6 months before COVID coming.
And you know what? And if you're not a business, and if you're not another way you can support is share Togetherness Media with your friends. Share it with your family. We are putting out so much information, so much love every day with our content. And we are here to help you and help ourselves and help the world and just increase and raise the vibration. And we really love and thank you and are so grateful for you for being part of us raising this vibration worldwide.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for watching us. Please stay tuned and keep watching all of our programs.
Yeah, definitely. I'd also like to add that you can watch our programs on our app. So if you want to go to the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, you can find Togetherness Media. And if you subscribe now, we are offering actually a special deal. You get,
it's free.
What was it? It's
for
free.
Now it's free.
It's free for now.
Yeah, in a couple hours.
In a couple hours. So hurry up and click subscribe and you can watch us for free.
Okay, but you know what? I want to continue one more month. One more month. You have time.
Perfect.
Share with your friends. If you download, go to our website and subscribe for free, and then download the app and enjoy watching all of our programs for free.
It's a New Year miracle. And you know what? As we close out, I want to say I love you, Amir. I love you, Annika.
Thank you.
And
I love you too.
And I love all of you. Thank you. And I love all of y'all out there. And from Togetherness Media, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
And remember, fine.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's the key. Yes, one more time.
Be divine, baby.
Yes,
Be divine.
yes. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Togetherness Media. Togethernessmedia.com.